All right. Hey, everybody. We're doing triceps and we're doing dips. So let's dip. All right. Doing our second set of dips. Don't worry, I'll be taking this stained white shirt off in a moment. For all you guys out there. It's fucked up, but it's mostly true. Whatever floats your boat. Whew. I can almost call that my last set, but I'm gonna take it to 11 and then probably skip over 50s. I don't know, we'll see. Actually, definitely not skipping over 50s. What am I even saying? I'm not doing curls. Pause. All right, we're doing our last set of dips. And yes, I got the wife beater on for all you fellas. It used to bother me. It doesn't at all anymore. Okay. Now we're gonna do some overhead skull crushes, I guess. Camera change. Pause. I hate when life happens in the middle of a workout. You lose your pump. All right, 50. I'm gonna have to do like 100 of these to do anything. So, 1,000, 1,000. All right, try to power through a few of them so I can burn out a little bit quicker, because this will be like literally seriously time consuming. So I should be doing like 120, not 50s. Come on. All right, some slow decline. That'll get the burn going. The blood back into those muscles. You never want to lose a pump when you're doing triceps. Ever. You never want to lose a pump. Or you'd be like me, doing what I'm doing right now. expelling a bunch of extra unnecessary energy to get a blood pump back into my triceps, which is what happens. You can get halfway through a workout with even breaking a sweat if you do it regularly, and if you're not, a cow. So the fact that I lost my pump and now I'm just sweating already is all you need to see. All the evidence there is. All right, pause again. We'll do that again in a couple seconds before I catch my breath. All right. Hopefully this is enough to go and get the blood all the way back in my triceps. After this set, I'll start going down by 10 pounds. It's not good to like your elbows, but I just did that. So do as I say, not as I do. Oh. 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 All right. Do 40s next. All right, 30 pounds. It slowly decline. Still starts to burn. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. That's what we strive for, ladies and gentlemen. This is wrong with my wife beater. Like I'm trying to show off my tits or something. I am. Ooh. Just go down 5 pounds because that was still incredibly easy to do. Messed myself all up. That's why they should have like alarms where it's like shut off your phone like they do before movies at the gym. Like even if it's like a life-changing or important phone call, turn that shit off. I don't care, fuck that shit. We're lifting. Ah, burn. But the same thing is like, fuck everything. I don't care if your wife's in labor, you're lifting. Ugh. You're pumping iron. Fuck everything else. There's some people that really, really feel that way and spout it from the rooftops. Hey, I at one point was one of them, so that's how I know there are crazy people out there. I was one of them. Speaking on the topic, yeah, I've gotten so many memes and stuff before about people just saying like weights will never let you down, memes like that, and it's like the gym will never break your heart, or plates will never break your heart, or weights will never break your heart, and all this stupid shit. Like, just focus on the gym. It's like, why? So you can be with someone more attractive that's even more likely to break your heart? Like, you're bettering yourself so that you can get better. But most of the people that are already better, a lot of them got there naturally. So they're probably going to break your heart even worse, because you're going to have worked your fucking ass off to get them. And then when you lose them, you're going to feel like your whole life is over because you lost the one person you were working your ass off, pushing yourself to 11 every day to want you. Because you can't make someone want you. But, a lot of the girls I wanted in high school wanted me really badly when I started to look like this. So, I mean, I have the notches on my belt to prove it. It's not a good thing anymore. It's just gross. All right. So I am not pausing. I am doing another set. With the 20-pound dumbbell. Stupid elbow. Stupid cartilage. Stupid. Stupid. Oh. Idiots, idiots, idiots. Oh my God, I want to yell that so many times when I'm in public. So many times. Like, idiots, idiots, idiots. You know, like Dennis Reynolds. Because believe it or not, people are as crazy as they are in Always Sunny now in public. That's like a normal thing now. I mean, I'm just laughing at it because it's an anxious laugh, but because I don't know what else to do. Get angry about it. That's why I'm lifting weights. Because depression is anger turned inward. So you're angry, hit the gym. take it out on some weights. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. That's some burn right there. I am just pouring sweat. That's because this is like a way longer workout than it should be. Way, way longer. It's probably going to be like 15, 20 minutes longer than it would normally take me. But hey, whatever. You know, I guess I'm burning more calories, which, yes and no. If you go and you rip your muscle, when your muscle's healing, it's also eating calories. So if you rip your muscle faster, it's trying to heal quicker. So, but I'm also sweating my ass off, so you can't deny that I'm probably losing more weight doing this, taking my time, sweating my ass off, having blood go in and out of my triceps, making me have to work them out a lot harder and a lot longer. And that's what she said. And since I talked through that, it's like we're on old Top Gear. Can I have a beard? And yes, when you take off your shirt, it's a great rag to wipe your sweat off with. If you take it off before you start sweating. Otherwise, it's just another wet, you're just wiping a wet rag on your wet body. Which is nice, you know. That should be nice, yeah. You know? You know? I remember when I realized that I think I'm the first person ever. I can claim this because people realized it and tried to tell me about it like decades later. I realized when I was a kid or like a teenager and I was, you know, doing the three-way phone calls and the three-way sex and just the three-way phone calls or, you know, four-way sex phone calls. You know, you're doing that as like a teenager all the time back in my day because we didn't have, you know, video chat or any of that shit or televisions in our bedrooms. I didn't have that until I became like I think I was like 13, 14 years old. Well, I did, but nothing to be happy about. It was like a little box. It was color, but still depressing. I remember when I got it, I thought it was the coolest shit though. I mean, it's amazing. And if I had held on to all those things, they'd actually be awesome to have and convenient as shit right now. This is funny, they went backwards. They went huge and now they're trying to make everything smaller. They already were small. But now they're trying to make, yeah, whatever. This is an argument that's been made by other idiots. And I'm not an idiot, so I don't want to have it. Just like assholes. Everyone has them. I mean, that can't be the wisest shit that I've said at the end of the video, though. So I gotta think of something else before I'm done burning out. Sorry for the poor form, but I'm just pushing myself to 11. Trying to rip my triceps again, because I ripped them so good last week. It was awesome. You should have been there. Oh yeah, so when I was a kid, I realized that you can actually have an entire conversation with another person by only saying, you know, it all depends on how you say it. You can have an entire conversation with someone and they won't even know. And you know why? Because us as humans are now very self-centered, main character syndrome creatures. Everyone has become very inconsiderate in the world, which has caused me to be a humanitarian. When I would normally be like, I ain't going out of my way for fucking anybody, because they're all shit. Now, I was realizing I was a bigot, but they really are shit now, so now I'm actually going and making an effort to do things for other people and go out of my way every chance I get. Like grocery store, shopping carts, etc. Anything like that. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this pointless thing. I just want to make sure that they're burnt. All the way. Alright. That's just shoulder. Alright, this is another episode of Bodybuilding by Holobic. And I will see you next time.